Hi everyone, this is Michael for Spirit Comics. Welcome to my channel. This is my 25 days of comic book reviews. This will be my review of Superman 1 Million Memory Hearth from DC's Nuclear Winter Special that came out in 2018. Written by Steve Orlando. I have an idea of who this Superman is, but I'm not quite sure. So, if anybody that watches this video has first-hand knowledge or knows better than I do, please comment down below. And if you're new here, please do subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss any new uploads. Also, please do share this video around and don't forget to comment. Now, as you see here, there's the Superman-like character, but it's not our Superman. And here it says Mars, the 853rd century, day 687, the end of the year. Welcome, Kyle Kent. Now, why the 853rd century? Well, I think it's a play on what DC did some years ago when they published a 1/millionth title for every book that they were publishing at the time. I think the reasoning was that it would take 853 years to reach the 1 millionth mark. I have never seen any of those books, and I think it's kind of strange. But anyways, back to the story. It is good to see you. I'm sorry to bother you. I know today's a holiday, John. It is quite fine, Superman. Memory Hearth is not even celebrated on modern Mars. I am surprised you know of it. What brings you to my world? And that's John Johns right there. Hours before, business from the inner solar system. So apparently this Superman was battling some dude named Cosmos, or King Cosmos as he likes to be called. I have no idea who that is. No idea whatsoever. And then this one story gets even more confusing. Smallville, Kansas, the 21st century. Okay. Thanks for your help, Clark. Didn't do much, Joshua. I can't hardly stand eye to eye with that tractor. So we've got this person named Joshua here. When I was your age, I wasn't even up to your shoulder. You're fooling, Mr. Johnstone. You'll be grown up soon enough, but you did help. Coulda patched up the tractor myself, sure, but things mend faster the more hands work together. Finally, the home of the line of L. You know, you head on in for dinner. I'm gonna check that old heap one last time. Won't take long. Okay, now what I am confused about is this is Smallville, Kansas, the 21st century, and this is Clark Kent, the man who grew up to be Superman? The boy who grew up to be Superman? In the 21st century? I'm really confused. And so at that time, John Johns turns into his Martian form and takes on that King Cosmos. And this is that Superman 1,000,000. The hours, where it showed him battling King Cosmos hours before. And it says, my 5D vision tracked Cosmos in yoctoseconds, but minutes could have passed here. And he sees a vision of Clark Kent in the 21st century with his parents, Ma and Pa Kent. Make us truly thankful. Wait, isn't Josh coming? He'll be in, Clark. Can't believe he's still wrestling with that old hunk of junk. Sometimes I don't know what it'd take for that man to relax. John? So, apparently, he finds out that John Johns, the man he knows in the 853rd century, was actually alive in the 21st century. And then he looks into the mind of John Johns, or Joshua as it is, and he's thinking, and the man's thinking about a family that he lost. And he's truly sorrowful because he no longer can ever see him again because they passed away. That much about John Johns I know is true. And then John Johns in the 21st century hears his voice and is surprised when someone speaks his name in his unknown, in his unvoiced language. And that's the Superman of the 853rd century came back to the 21st century. And he says, who in Harmonder's name are you? When I'm from, telepathy is a human right. Venture into my mind, John. There you'll find a friend. Moons of Mars, you're the Superman of the 853rd century. I want to say more, but I can already hear paradoxes building in the fourth dimension. He goes on saying King Cosmos is locked up, and he says, but if John hadn't been here in this time, in the 21st century, then he could have killed a dynasty that will stretch for centuries, the Superman dynasty. In saving Clark Kent, you saved me. Okay, so Steve Orlando wrote Clark Kent as a little boy in the 21st century? I am so confused. And centuries to come. I have Super ESP. John, I know that tonight you miss your late wife and daughter. Tonight is the 687th day of the Martian year. It is Memory Hearth. So, as thanks for saving my life, I'd like to celebrate with you. And he's all happy about that because somebody remembered. And somehow he's but this is the 153rd century. John says, Kyle, I never met you as Josh Johnstone. And he says, your mind is one of the kindest in the universe, John. But as telepathy goes, it's an antique. For the safety of your timeline, I erased your memory until this moment. Minutes passed for me, a lifetime for you. Once, as it is tonight, it was the 687th day of the Martian year, and you thought you had no one. But here, on the other side of your life, I return an Arca. I have no idea what an Arca is. I wish I could have given sooner. A memory, an idea, that no matter how it felt then, or any night since, you've never truly been alone. I have no idea what that was all about, but the artwork wasn't bad. The story was confusing and convoluted. So, it was okay as DC goes. Well, what did you guys think about this particular story? Superman 1 Million Memory Hearth. It's part of my 25 days of comic book reviews, day 8. So, if you're new here, do subscribe. Click that notification bell so you don't miss any new uploads. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. Share it around, and please do comment. If you enjoyed this review, or if you didn't, or if you read this story before, if you haven't. Anyways, that's all for now, true readers. Till next time, may all your news be good news.